Wake up, Daddy's home.
Welcome home, son.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet next to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future. We all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow, and yes, check out the new hat. Look at this. It's got the dragons, So whenever you fuckers want to go fishing, you can get yourself a cool looking hat. Oh, and I got a special treat for you before we get the party started. You gotta whoever types on the chat first what NFT this is. I don't know. I'll think of something. But check it out. Check this shit out. Look at this. Try to tell me who that is. Tell me who that is. Look at the shirt. Look at the shirt. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let's see if I can lift it. Tell me what NFT that is. Who's got this NFT? This logo. Tell me. Tell me who it is. Oh shit, look at Optimum Hustle. What's up? He said about Toshi's NFT. Willie Wells. No, it's ApeCon, you know, Boltoshi's PFP. That's what it is. So Optimum Hustle got it first, it looks like. The man got it. But yeah, check it out. So they got the Volt Inu on the side, both sides. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And it's nice and comfy. Fuck your ads. What happened? Oh, you guys got to get YouTube Live, bro, or YouTube Red, or whatever the fuck it's called. But yeah, it's super cool. It has like a different version in the back, and check it out. I'm going to show you this. Check this out. Right here. What does it say? We are all Voltoshi. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Like, we are all Voltoshi. Fucking awesome, huh? And it has a whole different design in the back, so it's actually really, really cool. It's actually really cool. I mean, this hat was, just for fun, for old memories, for the old Bolt supporter of all times that I wear it in his in his memory. Oh, Pablo, I love the Pikachu cover. Yeah, the Pikachu's bullish, man. hmm Like I said, like always, 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 bullish on crypto, bullish on Volt. Man. I'm gonna show you one more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Ready? Ready? What am I stepping on? What the hell? Oh, that's a gift bag. Check it out. There we go. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Very, very cool. Look at that. Got the metallic going. It's very cool, man. Very, very cool. Man, I'm having some issues today. Clumsy as hell. Let me put the cover back on. We good. We good. But I wanted to show you guys some shit that who is it? Chase has been working on. So I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I get going because this shit's important, right? Um, but anyways, like always, make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. You guys know I'm a Boltoshi fan, so I had to get me a shirt. I had to get me a shirt. Crypto Che is a beast. He is. And the shirt has two sides. So the other side has has the Boltoshi shirt, but it also has a different design, a different world and shit. It's pretty cool. It's very, very cool. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick so his Twitter page. So if you guys want to order some merch, this is the man you got to talk to. So as you guys know, the man is working on some marketing campaign that he's going to be running. So he's creating a bunch of merch so he can fund it. Okay. And this has nothing to do with Voltoshi. This is something that Crypto Chase doing on his own. So if you guys want some merch, this right here is the page, and it's at Volted Merch. That's it, right? And what you want to do is when you come here to at Volted Merch, just hit that message button right here, and you can tell Che what you want. And here's some pictures of what it looks like on the back. See how it says "We are all Voltoshi"? That's fucking awesome. And this is kind of the front that I just showed you. He's got other stuff too. There's another shirt that oh yeah, and the hat has a two side colors. So you can get the green underneath. You can flip it over upside down, or the black. Oh yeah, and then I also got this one right here, the lightning pink afro shirt. So I got that one and that one, and you can get both sides. So pretty cool. Check it out. Check it out. I know he had some other stuff, but this one right here, man, was so bullish, bro. Like, we are all Voltoshi. Like, this shit's fucking bullish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So make sure you guys share it. If you're a big Voltoshi fan, order you some shirts. And yeah, man, it'd be cool to watch you guys all wear it. Take some pictures and shit. And yeah, hit that like button. Necesito esa camiseta. You sound like a fucking like an encyclopedia, but you said it right. You said it with proper Spanish, bro. You did it. Mm-hmm. So I thought I wanted to show you guys real quick on the merch. And like I said, if you want to order some, you just go here at Volted Merch and DM Mr. Crypto Che. This is the other one right here, so you guys can see it. Super bullish, super cool looking. And I just wanted to wear it so I can show you guys. Volt Nation, love from South Africa. Let's go. What's up, Guillermo? What's up, everybody? Man, you guys are crazy as hell. But I love it, man. I love the whole we are all. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? right there. We are all Voltoshi. We are all Voltoshi. Love it. Fucking love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But anyways, let's get the party going, man. Let's get the party going. I got that fucking hat for our old buddy. Show some love, show some support. And man. But man, let's talk about the market. The market is bullish. Things are kind of lining up together. I feel like Volt has consolidated for a very long time, which is very bullish going into the bull run. Obviously, the more accumulation you have, the harder you're going to run. That's just historical. That's something that's always been there. I mean, look at Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin consolidated for years. And when it had its moment, it had its fucking moment, right? That thing went straight to 100 billion. So consolidation is good. It really is good. Now, you have a forever downtrend, then it's not good. But once you find a floor and you consolidate for months and months and months, and then here comes a fucking bull run, well, guess what? You're at the right place at the right time, and you bought the fucking floor. The floor. Curious how this fucking hat looks with glasses, man. And yes, I got a little baggy for the glasses so they don't get all scratched up. These fuckers were expensive. But let's light them up. Oh, yeah. I can rock with this. I can rock with this. What's up? What's up? The real. What's up, Willie? The Volted Dad. What's up? What's up? What's up? Aaron, how you doing, Aaron? Rody. Fucking Rody. Nice to see all you fuckers in here. You guys know. Lots of love for the Volt Army always. Because look, when the bull run comes, we're going to conquer. Okay. And today we're going to talk about conquering and the market and the future of Volt, right? That's what we're going to talk about. Because first of all, I got to show off my fucking what is it called? My thumbnail, man. This thumbnail was bullish as fuck. Check it out. Check this shit out. So let's talk about this, right? Right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So as you guys can see, the entire market cap is at 1.18 trillion, right? And that's super bullish because we've been hovering right around 1 trillion. So for it to go up 180 billion, I think it's very, very good. It's fresh money coming into the market. A lot of old XRP thing where the lawsuit got dropped, and it was very bullish in sentiment. Obviously, that alone is not enough to move the entire market. It's not enough. So a lot of things got to come together for us to have the most epic fucking bull run of all times. A lot of things got to come together, right? You got to have the Bitcoin EFTs approvals or ETFs, whatever the fuck they're called. But you got to have that approved, which is going to be huge. And they're talking about getting that approved in the next couple of months. So next 2-3 months, whatever the long it takes. Now imagine that happens, right? Imagine that happens. Now we don't have to deal with the whole XRP thing. And the Bitcoin halving is around the corner. So you got 3 major events happening for crypto. Now, let me remind you that 2024, the US is going to have elections, right? And a lot of these candidates are actually going to be pushing crypto. So you're going to have 4 phenomenons, right? The Bitcoin halving, which is the biggest one. You're going to have the situation with XRP. You're going to have the Bitcoin approval scenario from BlackRock, Fidelity, and all those big corporations. And let's see, what was the 4th one? And you're going to have the USA elections pro crypto. So you have all those things put together to bring us probably the most bullish bull run we have ever fucking seen in the entire history. So this is the one that people like to store their crypto and their ledgers away for years. And right now, this is what's going to happen. They're going to pull them out, dust them out, and get ready to go. So you're going to see a lot. You're going to see a big shift. You're going to be a big shift of, stable coins turning into Ethereum, turning into Bitcoin. turning into the top 10, the top 50, right? You're going to see a big shift in the market in the right direction. Now, if we go back in time, I talked about um, that Bitcoin was having is reversal, that it was having is what's it called? The Bitcoin bull run was already here. The bull run was here. Now that video, let me see where it is. Right here. That video alone was made in January. Now in January, this video was made in 1/13/23. Now, what's really bullish about this video is that Bitcoin was sitting around 17.5. Now, Bitcoin a couple of weeks before that was sitting at 15, 16K, right? Which 15.5 was the floor. So when I saw 15K hit the floor, and a lot of people were super bearish that it was going to go to $12,000, I was like, look, we hit the floor. From right here, the bull run starts. And the bull run doesn't start when you have that massive pump, right? The bull run starts when the floor is in. Now, the floor was in for Bitcoin at 15K, right? That was the bottom. That was the floor. So when it started to reverse, I was like, hey, we are here. Now, let's play this video real quick for old memories. 17K. Oh, man, it had a nice little run to 17.4 and got retract. Well, get used to it. You're going to see a lot of that for the rest of the year. And a good note is it's going to slowly move its way up. Like we talked about in the past. Look at how Ethereum has done in the last 7 days. Okay. People say the bull market's not going to come till 2024. Pablo, what do you know, sir? What do you know? The halving's not happening. Well, the bull market's here, in my opinion. In my opinion, the bull market is here. Okay. You just can't see it yet. You can't see it because you're so blind that you don't understand the entire crypto space. You don't get it. You don't understand what's happening. But the bull market is here. And we're going to talk about it. I believe that we're going to be seeing a $40,000, $50,000 Bitcoin this year. How are you guys? You hear that? So I'm calling in January, the beginning of the year, I told people we were going to have a $40,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. Now, we're sitting at 30K. Now, the odds of going from 30K to 40K or even 50K before the year ends is very, very possible. Like it's possible, right? Especially with the whole XRP case dropping and pushing in the direction of the Bitcoin halving, right? It's very, very possible that we could see a 40K, that we could see a 50K, right? But obviously nothing's ever guaranteed. It's just my experience guess. Now let's finish the video. Gonna go from 17,000 all the way to 200,000 instantly. You're not. It's a slow, steady space to the top. That's it. That was a bullish call, and I remember that clearly. But it's nice to kind of look back in time and kind of see how things happen, right? And I'm telling you right now, look. Right now, you might be feeling a little down with Volt. Maybe you're starting to have those second thoughts of weakness. That what if Volt doesn't do what everybody says? What if Volt doesn't pump in the bull run? What if Pablo is wrong? What if this is not a top crypto? What if? Okay, a lot of you guys are probably going through that right now. Now, I want you to really think of the opposite of that. I want you to really put things into perspective because look, in January of this year, people were beyond bearish, beyond. But you know who bought crypto? You know who bought Bitcoin and Ethereum in the top 1,000? You know who did? People like myself that've been here for a long time. They believe that this was a year of accumulation. We believe that. We believe that this was the year of accumulation. Now, we're never going to get it right. You're never going to catch the absolute bottom, and you're never going to catch the absolute top. But if you can get it within like a 2 to 3%, then you have made a godly purchase, right? Now, you look at Volt scenario, and it's like you saw a 250 million market cap in the bearish markets of all times. How did we cultivate so many people to believe that Volt could go that high during a bad market when everything was dumping? How did we do it? How did we do it? It was vision. It was putting an idea that if people came together, we could move mountains. Obviously, during that time, we fought the market. We had the Luna crash, then we had the FTX crash. We had a lot of things. We got the Binance hack. We have people lawsuits against KuCoin. We had people saying that the crypto.com had to like prove to us that they're legit. We had that attack on Coinbase. I mean, we had so much shit going on in the market, right? And yet Volt did his thing, right? Push to that 250 million market cap from a 50K to 250 million, from a 50K to 250 million. All that happened between chaos, between suffering and people being pissed off and Bitcoin dumping, Ethereum dumping, all this shit, right? Now, we did that from 50K market cap to 250 million with less people, with, more degens, all this stuff. Now, you look at where we are today. What do we have today? We're sitting at a 14 plus million market cap. 14 plus million. Calculate the X's from 50K to 14 million and how hard that is to achieve. Right now, you see a token launch at 50, 100K, 20K, and it goes to 10 million. Oh, fuck. That is a godly fucking run. That is legendary. Everybody's fucking happy, right? But yet we're here like it's nothing. Like it's just another day for Volt to be at this market cap. This ain't nothing, right? I want you to really picture it in your mind. Going from 14 fucking million to 14 fucking billion. And I want you to visualize that 1000x. I want you to put it in your head, and I want you to comprehend that we're not talking about an impossible scenario. That we're not talking about, oh, Pablo, that's crazy. And I'm going to ask you, why do you think that's crazy? Why? Saitama hit 7 billion. Saitama was listed on Bitmart. That's it. Saitama went to 7 billion in the bull run with nothing to offer but a guy promising something to come in 6 months. You look at tokens like Shibnobi. Shibnobi went to 2 billion. With what? With what? What the fuck did Shibnobi have to offer to people? What? None of these exchanges got listed on tier ones. None of these tokens got listed on tier ones. None of them. Neither one. Till later down the road when things were just bearish as fuck. That's when they decided to pay for tier ones. And those two freaking tokens went to billions. Now, we look at Floki. What did Floki have to offer in the bull run? Floki has done more development in the bear market than they ever did in the bull run. Floki went to 4+ billion in market cap. 4+ billion. We look at Shiba Inu, 50 billion. We look at Dogecoin, the dead token, the joke, the meme, go to 100 billion. And we witness all this. Well, I witnessed all this. I don't know how many of you guys witnessed this. All this shit happened. We had tokens like Goku, Kitty Inu, Piccolo, fucking, I don't know, Attack on Inu, Attack on Titan, all kinds of shit going to 100+ million in the market cap with no purpose, nothing to offer to the world, to nothing, like just trash. And yet they hit 100 billion, 500 billion, 4 billion, 100 million, 500 million, 4 billion, 7 billion, 50 billion, 100 billion. And all this shit happened with the overall market of 1 trillion. Or I mean of 3 trillion. Overall market of 3 trillion. That's a fuck, man. The market triples and we're there. There's nothing special right now. To go to 3 trillion is nothing special. That's going to be easy in the bull run. It's going to be easy. So you put Volt in a scenario where you have 4, 5, 7, 10 trillion coming into the market. And you watch an entire fucking ecosystem develop as a utility token, and you have the community that runs like a meme coin, and you combine the meme coin community with a top-notch ecosystem, and you throw this shit in a massive market, a massive run. You're telling me that you don't visualize 1,000x from here. You're telling me that you don't see that that's possible. When you have tokens that were complete shit, complete trash, where the developer was airdropping himself hundreds of wallets, where the other developer was showing his face on camera all the time, and yet he was dumping on the community during the time as he was showing his face. When all this shit happened and they had success and they ran and they pumped and they did beyond and they did all these great things. And it's like, how do you not believe that Volt Inu can do 1,000+ X from here? How do you not believe that? How? Like what goes through your head? Like who do you think is gonna do it? Who? Who do you have in the market that has the capability of doing what Volt is going to do? 90+% of everything that launched between December 21 and October 23 is dead. 90-something%. So who do we have as competitors in the market? Who's the most fresh quality token in the market right now? Who do you got? It ain't fucking Pepe. The devs already took their money. They're peachy. They don't give a fuck. One of the other devs is promoting another token called Fine. They're fighting each other. Well, that shit's out the window. Okay. Who else do you got? Who? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? We don't have a competitor. We don't have a token that's going to earn his way to the top, that is going to pay the price, that is going to go through the bullshit that it takes to be a champion. There's nobody else. There is nobody fucking else that has been through the hell that Volt has and survived. Not one fucking token. Do you understand? We are going to be competing with tokens like Floki, like Baby Doge, like Elon Mars, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Polygon, Chronos, Matic, Polkadot. We are going to be competing with the elites. We're not going to be competing with the shit you see in DeFi. None of that. Because at the end of the day, the longer you consolidate, the harder you're going to pump. People call me crazy when I told them you're never going to see a 12K Bitcoin. You're never going to see a $12,000 Bitcoin. Pablo, Ethereum's going to 300. No, it's not. You fucking crazy? You know how many people have money on the side waiting to buy a $700 Ethereum? You crazy if you think that's going to happen. You fucking crazy. Here we are. We never did a $300 Ethereum. We never did a 12,000K Bitcoin. And you will never want to miss what Volt is going to do. You guys don't fucking understand. And those that do understand, guess what? You're going to make it. You're going to be the next generation of crypto millionaires. And that's just something that I truly believe. It's something that I truly believe. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I know in order to accomplish such tasks, I must let the community step up and do their part. That I alone can't hold everybody's hand. That I alone can't take you to the promised land by my damn self. That I alone can't do it. That Boltoshi alone can't do it. Leaders are going to emerge from the community. And they're going to open up Twitter spaces. Start YouTube channels. Go to AMAs. Do all these things. Because the more people that step up, the more people that play their role, the more people that do their part, they want to be a millionaire, then they'll have to act like a millionaire. And I'm going to tell you right now, no millionaire fucking is lazy. No millionaire is scared. No millionaire is fucking holding back. No millionaire hesitates. They take action. Action, action, action. And what you have here today is the most beautiful opportunity that you have ever had in your whole life. You have missed every fucking trend that has ever come in the last 20, in the last 30, in the last 40, in the last 50 years. You have missed everything. You missed everything. Do you understand? You missed the internet. You missed Microsoft. You missed Xbox. You missed PlayStation. You missed Apple. You missed Google. Fuck, you even missed eBay. You missed streaming. You missed Tesla. You missed everything. You missed Bitcoin because none of us can afford Bitcoin anymore. If you're asking holding 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 Bitcoins, you're just wasting your fucking time. You can't afford it. Let me check out the super chat real quick. Always glows on the side. Fucking bullish. I want to be Pablo's top 1,000 list. Send it, brother. Send it. Send it. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? You miss everything. Everything. Why? Because of hesitation, fear. What if it doesn't work? What if I fail? What if I lose my money? You're fucking broke. Who gives a shit? You are broke. You want me to tell you why you're broke? Because you have to wake up every day to a fucking alarm clock. That's how I know you're broke. You might have a house. You might have a nice car. You might have a beautiful neighborhood. But guess what? The minute you don't pay that fucking bank, they take all your stuff away. It's gone. All of it. All of it. Just because you have a nice house, just because you have a nice car, just because you have credit cards, doesn't mean you're free. Doesn't mean you own any of it. It's all a loan. And the minute you don't pay your fucking loans, those banks will be knocking at your door, taking your fucking home, taking your car, taking your cell phone. Because even your freaking Apple 15 is finance. You have nothing to lose. What do you have to lose? Most of you are in the fucking negative, like 200K, 500K, millions in the negative. And you wake up, you go to fucking work, and you pray to baby Jesus, Raptor, that you don't get hurt at your job, that you don't get hurt on an accident on the way to work, that you can take care of your fucking family. And you're always walking on that line, on the thin line of fucking, what if something goes wrong? I lose all my money. What if something goes wrong? Do you understand? Your whole life, you're walking on the edge anyways. You're already there. You're already maxed out. You already done what the most average person is capable of doing. You already done it. You have followed the system. The system has failed you. You went to college. You paid college in debt. You go to work every day. And then you realize it's not enough. You realize you barely make it. And now you ask yourself, Pablo, but I can only afford so much. Really? And I'm just like, man, I know. We all came from nothing. There was a time I live in a broken down fucking trailer. There's a time I live in a ghetto ass apartment. There was a time I rented a basement. There was always a time that things were hard. There's always a time when the kids were hungry and I didn't have no fucking money. There was always that. But you know what? You have to have hunger. And you don't sit around and just, talk all the time and do absolutely nothing. That's not chasing a goal. That's not success. That's not being bullish. A lot of the times we think we're doing something. It's like think about it like this. You talk to your buddies and you tell them, yeah. So I will talk about that in a minute. Let's say you have 4 friends of yours, 4 or 5 friends, and you all want to get in shape. You all want to go to the gym. Okay, cool. You all want to go to the gym. All 5 of you get memberships. You all have fucking memberships. All 5 of you have memberships. And then you go to the gym and you sit at the bench, just hang out, talk. You're never going to have fucking results sitting on the bench. You got to fucking pump some iron, man. You got to pump some iron. You get what I'm saying? How do you expect to have results if all you do is hang out and sit on a bench? Yeah, you showed up. Yes, you did the first step, show up. But without action, showing up is irrelevant. You want to win, you want to make it, you want to see what you want your investment to thrive, then you got to push yourself. You got to push yourself to get it there. See, there's many times I could have quit Volt. Many times, man. You know how many months it traded over 60, 80 million? You know how many months it traded over 100 million? It was 2 to 3 weeks it traded over 200 million. Any of those times I could have been like, you know what? Fuck this project. I made enough money. I'm already at 1,000, 2,000x. I just take that shit and be done with it. But you know what? My vision for Volt is not that. That's not it. That's not what I believe this project can do. That's not it. I truly believe that this right here is a top 10 crypto in the world. I truly believe it. Not just because of me saying it, but because we have one of the most honest developers in the space. A man that in every migration had a wallet sitting above $10 million. We don't know who he is. We don't know who the fuck Voltoshi is. The man could have ran off with his 10 million fucking dollars to the sunset. Not once, but fucking twice. And neither time he did it. So when you have a man that has integrity that leads you, a man with integrity that leads you, and you have a community that has the potential to be the best, to go out there and fucking conquer. You combine those two things, who's going to stop us? Who's going to stop the Vol army when you have an honest fucking team and you have a strong community, who's going to stop you? Nobody but yourself. You are your biggest fucking enemy. You are it. You, not me. I'm not your enemy. You are your own enemy because you have something in between this head that holds you back, fear. Maybe you're scared because somebody's going to laugh at you at the way you speak or the way you mumble or the way you talk or the way you express yourself or all these things. You have that fear that holds you back from greatness. I know I don't speak perfectly. I know my language is a little off. I know that I don't have the best vocabulary. I know that I can't read the best. But you know what I can do? I can be hungry. I can be hungry. And you know what? I don't care how many masters or PhDs you have. You put yourself next to me, I will outwork you. I will walk circles around you. I will show up earlier than you. I will stay up later than you. And I will willingly do whatever it takes to outperform you. Because hunger is something you can't purchase. Hunger is something that you cannot buy. And if you're hungry to be successful, you're going to do it. And you know why I mean what I mean? Because I can go anywhere. You can put me in a fucking ice cream shop, and I promise you that thing within 12 months will be a multi-million-dollar business. You can put me in anywhere you want, and I will turn that into a $1 billion business. Why? Because what I have learned, what you have learned along the ways to get you to your first million, when you have learned all those techniques, when you have learned all those things from failure, from experience, you can take that knowledge and you can go implant it anywhere you want, and you can make success happen. Because success is a formula. It's a formula. And if you know the formula, then everywhere you go, you will be successful. Everywhere. Because you have figured it out. Now, how are you going to figure it out now? We're talking that we have November, December, January, February, March, April. You have around 5 to 6 months before the Bitcoin halving happens. In the next 5 to 6 months, whatever you do is going to change your course of your life. And if you fuck up the next 5 months, if you fuck these next 5 months up, I promise you, you will regret it for the rest of your life. I wish somebody gave me a warning. I wish somebody gave me a warning coming into my first bull run. I wish. But see, I didn't have a warning. There was nobody there that gave a shit about people. Nobody. So to know that you have a time limit, to know that there's a timer on the wall of when you got to get shit together, where you have to put it all on the line, where you have to be crazy. Why do you think that Dogecoin millionaire guy was such a hit story? Why do you think? Because the man put it all on the line to win. And he won. But you know what he lacked? He lacked the knowledge of winning. All of you guys, everybody that's been here for the last 2 years on my channel, you have the knowledge. All you need is to win. And once you win, nobody is going to hold you back from anything you ever want to do in your whole life, ever. You will always be on top. You will always be the best. You will always thrive because of the knowledge that was gifted to you. You like it? You like it? This is my favorite part right here. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Look at that. We are all Votoshi. That's my favorite part, Che. Not gonna lie. That's my favorite part. And I was gonna flip this upside down. I was gonna use the Volted merch, but this kind of looks like a fucking sombrero now. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that, Che. Huh. Anyways, so Yeah, let's just keep the jig gigging. Look, why not? Fuck it. Um, so whatever you do with that information, it's up to you. Look, you don't have to listen to me. You can go out, do whatever you want in space. You can go out and do whatever you want in crypto, buy whatever you want, sell it, get your 2x, be a fucking G, go out and sit there and snipe contract addresses. And what's going to happen is you're going to find a gem. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to cheat because it's in your genetics, it's in your DNA. Once a G, always a G. Is there, right? And you will never win. You could find the next Shiba, the next Pepe, the next Dogecoin, the next Ethereum, but guess what? Because you have the G going through your blood, you will always sell too soon and you will always miss the greatest fucking runs in crypto. Volt is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It's like, how can it fail? How can it fail when it hasn't? How can it fail when it survived? How can it fail when you threw the dog at war and the war ends and the dog is still standing? How are you going to lose? How are you going to lose? You get what I'm saying? And it's like, Daddy Puzio. Oh, I fucking love that. That shit's hilarious. You guys get what I'm talking about? Do you guys get what I'm talking about? You're so close to changing your fucking life. You're so close to going all out. But you know what? You go to the fucking gym and you all just hang out and you're all like, let's all fucking talk about random shit and do absolutely nothing. And you do that, you're going to have zero results. I want you to go back in time and think about the early days of Volt. I want you to go back in time and put yourself in my shoes at the beginning of it all. I want you to go back in time. When Pablo had zero support, there was no Volt Army. There was nobody. Nobody. I opened a Twitter space. Nobody showed up. Zero. I opened a live stream. 2 people were in it. Zero. There was no successful YouTuber saying, I'll help you out, Pablo. I'll give you a hand. Zero. Zero. No, Jake wasn't there to help me. Your pa wasn't there to help me. None of these guys were. None of these guys laying a hand. Nobody. Do you understand? But you know why I'm here? Why I'm on top? I'm on top because I'm hungry. Because I'm here to be the fucking best. I'm here to conquer. I'm here to take over. I'm here to run the show. I'm here to be a champion of DeFi. I'm here to do what needs to be done, to do the job where I can get rid of all this garbage in the space and bring in good developing teams, good projects, fix the space. And it was all hunger. It's all hunger. See what I'm saying? So you need to put yourself in those shoes where there's nobody to support you. You have zero support. I want you to visualize it that it's all up to you. Whatever you do alone, you single-handedly alone, whatever you do as an individual will determine the fact if you're going to be a millionaire or you're going to be a workaholic the rest of your fucking life. You alone, you're alone. You may have 170 people in here, but I want you to visualize yourself alone with no support, nobody there. And I want you to think about that. First week of Volt, I must have did like 5,000 tweets, 5,000 rates, 5,000 comments, 5,000 look at Volt, look at Volt, look at Volt, look at Volt, look at Volt. I remember having multiple devices, to let people know about this project. I remember going live every fucking day when the chart was dumping. Emergency live stream, guys. Emergency. We can't let this bitch die. We can't let this die. Emergency live stream. And we would give hope again. We would give hope again. And then people would dump on us. Everybody would run away and shit, be all scared. Ooh, that was it. And we go show up the next day, work around the clock. Show up the next day, work around the clock. Show up the next day, work around the clock. Hunger. Hunger. We had zero utility. Zero. We had a fucking Disney dog. That's it. Zero. Our website was shit. Our Twitter had like fucking 100 followers. Zero, zero, zero. And we built an empire. How, Pablo? How did you do it? Hunger. I took no for an answer. I said we're here to be the fucking best. That's it. Nothing less but the best. We were there growing as tokens like Saitama, legendary tokens like Saitama, legendary tokens like Shinobi, legendary tokens like other shit slowly fading away because you know what? They lack hunger. And here we were saying, fuck you, we ain't going nowhere. We will buy your shit. We will buy you out. We will take you out. We will run this shit. And we said that over and over again. And before you knew it, 6 months passed, a year passed, and the entire DeFi space had respect on the name Volt. They had respect on the name Voltoshi. They had respect on what we brought to the table. Honesty, transparency. And they hated us for it. They hated the fact that we came here to do good. And here we are. We're still here. I'm still here. But you know what? If you ain't hungry for your own money, I can't be hungry for your money. Because myself and I already made it. You understand? I have enough money involved that if it does a fucking 5x, I'm set for life. Do you understand? This thing will run even if I disappear, and I'll still make millions. You get what I'm saying? You need this more than anybody. You need this to be successful. You need this to go 1,000+ X. You need this. You need this. And when you decide that you're ready to fucking go all in, when you decide that you're ready to run and do your part, you are going to be a winner and you're going to make it. You're going to fucking make it. You're going to win. That's it. And before you know it, you'll have hundreds of people paying attention to every move you do. You'll have thousands of people follow you. You'll have all these things happening. You'll go to the dealership and drop 50K on the table and say, give me that fucking car right there. You're going to go take care of so many things and your life's going to change so much because you were willing to pay the price. You have months to go. That's it. It's over. Once this thing goes, there's really nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And I hope you invested enough. I hope you did enough. And I hope it changes your life because when this bull run comes, there's nothing more I can teach you. I'm done. Because the bull run's going to take care of the rest. And if you're not positioned right, if your investments are not on point, if your portfolio is not where it needs to be, and it runs without you, guess what? You'll have to come back next cycle and hope for the best. A lot of people say, Pablo, I won the bull run so I can make some money. Like, really? Yeah. Okay. What are you invested in? So you're not invested in anything, really? Like, well, I have some ETH and I'm just ready to ape in something good and wait for the bull run so it can pump. The fuck is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't have a strategy? You're going into the bull run with no fucking strategy? Are you fucking kidding me? We've been saying for the last 2 years. You have to have a strategy. You have to accumulate what makes sense. You have to load up on fucking on what really matters. The fuck you doing, man? How many OGs? How many times do you hear Michael Saylor come out and said, "All right, guys, just go buy a bunch of shit coins and hope for the best"? Never. Zero. How many times have you seen Vitalik say shit like that? How many times? Zero. How many times have you seen CC say anything less than if you're not willing to hold, you're not going to make it? How many times have you seen that? Over and over and over and over and over and over. Doesn't that blow your fucking mind? Doesn't it blow your mind? Volt is going to be successful regardless what you do. But the more you do, the bigger you're going to get. You can walk out of here with Volt, 10x, 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand. Okay, cool. You made some money. Congratulations. Or you can come out of Volt as a fucking legend, as a person to figure it out and change your life. See? A lot of people have 20, 30, 50 coins. And I'm over here like, man, you need to minimize that shit to 5. To me, if you have more than 5 cryptos, you have too much. And you're going to stretch your dollar. When you stretch your dollar, you're going to miss out on the biggest opportunities. I like this shit. When I'm rich, I'm buying a 99 Honda Civic. I'm going to dress like a bum. You won't know I'm wealthy. If you see me standing outside a gas station, you'll probably think I'm going to ask for $1. Hey, look, man, everywhere I go, nobody knows I got money. I don't go out and blow it away and flash it. You don't need to. You just live a good life. The best feeling is to wake up and know that you can do whatever the fuck you want with your whole day. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Today I woke up and what did I do? Oh yeah, I went to go meet Che to get merch. That's what I did. I went to go meet Che in person to get merch. And then from there I came back and you know what? I stopped on my way home at this lady that makes tamales. Tamales, right? So I stopped, I bought some tamales, and then I came home and I was like, woohoo, tamales for dinner, right? Did a few other things going on in crypto, and here we are today. I thought it was fucking Sunday. It happens to be Saturday. So I'm like, woohoo, another week, another day of the weekend. And then tomorrow will come. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Monday will come. I'll also do whatever I want. Tuesday will come. I'll do whatever I want. Tamales bullish. Do you understand? You can change your life. You can. You can. You can definitely change your life. But you have to pay the price. You have to put in the work. If you're not putting in the work, you know when you're not putting in the work. Oh, I know when I don't do shit. I know where I'm slacking. I know. But if you want to conquer and if you want to be financially free, then you have to put in the work. It's that simple. That's it. That's it. There's no secret to success. You can go to the library. You can get Think and Grow Rich. You can get The Magic of Thinking Big. You can get How to Win Friends and Influence People. You can get the book Love Language. I mean, you can get all these things that can change your life. And you can go to the library and get it for free. But 99% of people never show up and they never get it. Why? Because it requires time and it requires effort to learn. And that is why 99% our average. That is why 99% feed the 1%, because the 1% shows up and they say, you know what? Give me all the fucking books. I'm going to put this shit together. I'm going to figure it out. And they figure it out. And when they figure it out, guess what? You go to Walmart and you pay the Sam's family, whether you like it or not. They figure it out. You didn't. So you go there and you pay the bill to them because they figure it out. And it's funny because like people always complaining about bills and shit. You have a fucking cell phone. Somebody had to make the shit. Somebody had to create it. And they charge you to use it because they were the ones that took the chance. They were the ones that did the investment. They were the ones that put in the time, the effort, everything for you to pay the bill. What do you think is going to happen with Volt? Well, Toshi has put in the time, has put in the effort. I have put in the time, the effort. We're going to fucking win. It's only a matter of time. And when we win and we hit our targets and we hit our deadlines, and I'm over there fucking on a yacht with Elon, and you're over there going to work because you didn't put the effort, you're going to know why. Be a part of the 1%. Be a part of the 1%. And how do you become part of the 1%? You have to think like the 1%. I like carnitas, man. Hell yeah. Bullish. Buen enchilada, sir. The fucking quesadilla, man. All the Mexicans pop out, man. I tell you. Oh man, but I want to talk about one more thing before we get done today. I think this is very important. Like I said, guys, we had over $100 billion of fresh money come in the market. So we're on the right track. We're moving in the right direction. Shit's gonna go down, and you're gonna fucking miss it. So don't fuck up, all right? Do not fuck up. I hope this 1 hour of me yelling at you through a fucking camera makes you think a little to the point where you want to show up and work. Not just show up. Showing up is not enough, okay? Don't fucking sit around and do nothing with all your friends. That's not working. Forget that you have friends. Forget that you have acquaintance. Forget that there's others. You are alone. Because you know what? Only you control your portfolio. I can't control it for you. Only you control it. So stop showing up to the gym and sitting on the bench and just talking with your friends. Go to the gym. Put on those fucking headphones and pump some iron. That's what you got to do. Put in the fucking time. Put in the effort. And let's talk about something else because I went all heavy on that today. That was a crazy topic. I don't even know if that was my topic. It just happened to be the topic, right? So let's see. What was it that I wanted to talk about? Tell me that's not bullish as fuck. Before we get going, you know what time it is. Intermission. One thing you got to remember. If you want to spend your crypto, take your Volti card and go to Target. Okay? That's where you got to go. Spend your money. They accept Visa and MasterCard. All right, let's play it. You guys know what time it is. Let's lighten the party. Here we go.
Man, who out here?
It's like that.
Man, that music gets me every time. And today we're going to make a nice little comment going on with KuCoin. I think we got the trend going. We definitely got the trend going. We got tier one exchanges. It trade fucking hundreds of millions of dollars every day, dropping raccoons on their official pages. That's how we know we're bullish. That's how we know that they see us. That's how we know that they know that we know that they know what we know. KuCoin says, thinking about all the money I spent on meme coins this year. Now, let's have a moment for the raccoon because that fucking raccoon looks pretty fucking depressed, right? It's been rough out there. You know, the man did not get a refund. Goddamn. Jesus Baby Raptor did not give a refund. Yep, that happened. So, Pablo swiped the mix from DJ's live. Oh man, you know I did. That music is from one of his lives. That's why it's funny. Let's play it again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Intermission.
Man, who out here?
It's like that. Be like that.
Dude, that little fucking music. That little music is like doo. You know what I mean? It gets you, bro. It gets you going. It gets you going. You're like, oh shit, this is some good stuff. Now, I keep screaming, but God doesn't hear me. I want to ape, but I want to know when marketing is going to start. I want to get it. I want a 2x, but I want to know if the marketing is going to happen. And I keep screaming, but God doesn't hear me. It's very emotional, guys. It's a scenario where you want to win. You want to win. And it gets to you, right? It gets to you. It breaks your little raccoon heart. And you have those moments in time where your little legs get weak. You start shaking. And then you turn on the music. And the music lights it up. And you turn it on and say, boom, boom, boom. Pump it, boys. We're aping into this one.
Man, who out here?
It's like that. Be like that.
And then you have your moments, right? You have your moments, and you're thinking about the good old days back when you were gangster, and you have that moment in time where a song just hits you hard, and it goes directly to your soul, right? And it brings you back memories of when people used to care about you. And when I mean people, I mean your mom. Now let's play it. Oh, gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We out here just having fun. Make sure that you use some AI technology because you can come up with some really cool stuff. You know, like when I went to the forest, I was really hunting, right? But instead, I found this cute little creature, and we decided to take some selfies together, and it was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience. It was like we were bonding. You know, we were like having that connection. Like I love you, bro, and I love you back. And we even threw leaves in the air, and nobody cared. It was epic. It was very very epic. We definitely used the Volti card to go out and buy some cheeseburgers. But my little buddy, he doesn't like cheeseburgers, so I had to give him a 12-inch hot dog, right? And the raccoon liked the hot dog. He loved it. So fucker ate the whole thing. I was thinking of a name for the raccoon, but I couldn't come up with it one. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call you my little buddy. So we used the Volti card. I got him a 12-inch hot dog. I got myself a cheeseburger, and we had a lot of fun. So we went back to the mountain. We went back to the mountain, and then we took more pictures. We took more pictures, and it was just a wonderful experience. You know, it was a wonderful experience. We talked about we talk about crypto, and we talk about golden Pepe and rap Pepe, and we talk about Pepe Inu. Then we talk about Jesus Raptor. We talk about the Bible. That was a big topic. We talked about the Bible, and you know, it was a very special moment. He did try to tell me about how to get a refund, but I couldn't figure it out, right? Because I paid with the Volti card, and my crypto turned into fiat, and they took my money and gave my raccoon buddy the 12-inch hot dog, right? So I didn't understand what he meant by get on a refund, get a refund. It didn't make any sense, right? It didn't make any sense. And then I put it all together, and I was like, oh, you wanted me to buy a shit coin. Well, why didn't you just say that? Why didn't you just say that? Then I woke up, and the shit coin was dead. But you know what? We decided to launch another one. And we went all in on return. You can't make this shit up. Oh, you cannot make this shit up. Guys, it's been a wonderful night. It's been fun. It's been awesome. And I truly hope that you don't take any of this stuff in the wrong way. And I hope that I give you inspiration to go out there and fucking conquer the war yourself. We have given you the space to do that. We have given you the space to develop yourself as the leader you are from within, right? We have given you the space because I myself and a few of us knew that if we were always there doing the job, then you would never exceed. You would always just sit back and let us do the work. So instead of doing all that, we're like, why don't we get out of the way and let these people have their moment. We let these people have their time. And we let these people go out and show the world what they're made of. We agree that if we want to go to the next level, it ain't gonna be just me alone. It ain't gonna be just Boltoshi alone. It's gonna be thousands of fucking leaders that are gonna go out there and conquer millions. There was a story today on oh my god, you guys are fucking funny. Good times, good times, good times. There was a Twitter space that opened up today, and I just jump in there because I always, if something pops up and I'm happen to be in Twitter, I like to listen. I jump in this Twitter, and this guy was talking about being in necro marketing in the early days of Herbalife or whatever. And the man built an empire to about 4,000 people. And I don't know, something happened with his wife or something, and he gave her the account when they went their separate ways. And she lost everything that she was making every month. She was averaging about $3,000 to $4,000, and she lost it. And I'm going to tell you why she lost it. I don't know this lady. I don't know her capabilities, but I know why she lost it. Because success, if it doesn't belong to you, you are not going to keep it for long. Now, you look at this individual right here, for example. This individual right here above me, success was given to him and he didn't know how to appreciate it. So what ended up happening is he lost it. And that happens all the time. So it's best to put in the time, it's best to put in the effort, it's best to put in the hard work. Because look, if you're involved today and you're invested 2, 3, 5K, maybe 10K, you're going to make money. You are. But the truth is if you don't put in the effort, the hard work that it's going to take to earn those millions, and you happen to make millions, you're not going to sustain those millions. The world, the universe, all the energy around you will make sure that you surrender money that doesn't belong to you. So if you want to be on the safe side, put in the time, put in the effort, put in the work, and earn those millions. Earn them. And when you earn them, you're going to be free. And you're going to be thinking 30 months later, 30 months later, you're going to be thinking how much it was worth holding that portfolio, putting in the time, putting in the effort. Because you look at your ledger account, you look at your LEPEL account, and all you see is in the last 30 fucking months, you still have all your wealth. And you look around and you try to tell yourself, well, how did I do it? I paid off my debt. I spent a lot of money to quit my job. How did I do it? And all it was a fucking universe making sure that you're taken care of because you earned it. Not because it was given to you, but because you earned it. And you're going to be doing a live stream with 165 people watching raccoon videos or whatever it is you're going to be involved at the time. And you're going to be grateful for life. And you're going to be grateful for the fact that you can buy your kids that are having their 16th birthday a car without even hesitating, without even thinking about it, without even having a moment. And your kids are going to be grateful. And they're going to take that car that you gave them and they're going to get a job. They're going to make their own money because you taught them principles where you told them, I'm rich, you're not. So you got to get out there and grind. You got to get out there and work. I will provide a vehicle for you, but you got to go out there and have hunger to be successful. And you're going to watch your kids do these things because you inspire them, because they watch you grow, they watch you develop, they watch you become the legend you became. And all that's going to have a ripple effect of nothing but a great life, of successful life, when you don't have to go on camera and pretend to be something you're not. You're going to go on camera and be yourself, and everybody's going to love you because you've done what the average person wants to do. And all these things are going to fall into place. And next thing you know, you're going to be leading a whole new project, a whole new adventure, a whole new thing. And everywhere you go, everywhere you do, everything that you do will be success because you have earned it. And guys, we're going to end with our favorite intermission for the hell of it. Send it, boys.
What do you think for five? What a whip, what a whip, what a irando pro, we think pero irando pro. We win, raccoon, we win, raccoon.
Man, that shit's never going to get old. Never, ever, ever. We're going to be in 2025 and still playing these fucking videos because they're going to be legendary. This is your world to conquer. Go conquer your fucking world. Don't wait on nobody. You are your best motivator. Go out there and motivate yourself. Stop wasting time hanging out and just chatting all fucking day. Put in the time, put in the work. And I promise you, your life is going to change. I promise you that you will be a winner and you will be a champion. Remember, showing up is not having action. Show up and have action. That's how you win. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Wrong one.